This is the right place at the wrong time. Heart's burning underneath. I feel warm. I was born into a factory. Everyone I saw is more like me. Now I stand alone in this old house. Everyone is getting up to go. I feel lovely. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around.
And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Lucas. Suarez, promising looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Felipe Anderson. And Suarez with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. This is the lineup for the home team. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
This is how the visitors will set up today. It does look as though they will mirror their opponents with a conventional 4-4-2 formation, Lee.
Yeah, and when you go against a 4-4-2 and you're playing it yourself, you match up in midfield, and that's the important area. Sometimes when you play two midfield players, you can get outnumbered when a number 10...
And he's made headway. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Ericsson, Firmino. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Artur has it. Sané. This is Salah. An incisive pass. Salah. Artur. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's all about translating threats into goals. Easy save. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Suarez. Artur. Artur! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
It's going their way, 2-0. Moving the ball effectively. Rashford! And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Artur. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. A very good tackle. Juan Mata. Oh, a vital interception. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Rashford. And scope for them to... And now Juan Mata! Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Now Casemiro. Untidy in possession. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Oh, it's off the post!
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Mata. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Given the ball away here, Lucas. Rashford. A bit sloppy in possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And fed forwards. And offside it is. Ericsson. Juan Mata. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. A really sumptuous ball. Lucas! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generating a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Fernandinho for once saw his pass devoured. Firmino. Good stop from the keeper. And the corner's been given. Playing it short. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. He could pick out a teammate. And the danger cleared. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Firmino. Is it going to be? And this time, it's in!
Goal for the visitors.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Now Casemiro. It's with Alex Telles.
The
referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added
Mata.
time.
Felipe Anderson. And Suarez with it, and attempting the through ball. Felipe Anderson. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Ball with Danilo. Lucas. Jamie Vardy now. Giving the ball away. Eriksson. Alexander-Arnold. Good use of advantage by the referee. This is Salah. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Just cutting off the supply. Marcus Rashford. It's with Roberto Firmino. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. They might be able to get in now. And punched away. And that will be a corner. He's driven in the corner. Not to be this time. Artur. Casemiro. Giving the ball away here, Lucas. Now, Felipe Anderson. Fernandinho. Lucas Moura. And now having a go. And fired against the crossbar. Marcus Rashford. Now Mo Salah. Eriksson. Juan Mata. Roberto Firmino. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Vardy. This might prove fruitful. Slipped through by Lucas. Lucas! Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Christian Eriksen now. This is Salah. Roberto Firmino. Sané. Mata prepared to fire. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Oh, he's through here. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Alexander-Arnold has it. It's with Roberto Firmino. Juan Mata. And scope for them to produce something exciting. This is Salah. He has time to play it over. Running with the ball confidently. Firmino. Here's Sané. Robertson. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Fernandinho with it. Vardy. Felipe Anderson. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Eriksson. Juan Mata. Good use of the ball, but firing it towards goal. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's how to do it defensively. Casemiro there. Rashford. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Marcus Rashford. He's given it straight to the opposition. Could be a chance to break here. He's got the right idea with that pass. Lucas Moura. Good technique displayed. And a half-baked clearance. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fernandinho. Off the post and back in play. They've regained possession. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. What a shocking pass, really. Giving the ball away. Firmino. And he's broken free. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Alex Telles has it. Casemiro. The ball with David Luiz. Danilo. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Now Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. Lucas with it.
The referee has
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sané. A real opening now. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Well, protecting a narrow lead late in the game. That's the last thing they wanted to do. Concede a penalty and see one of their own men get sent off.
Well, the game was there. It was over. It was done. But not now. They've got...
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And there goes the full-time whistle. And I think you can hear at home what the fans are thinking. Still seething following the issuing of the red card. And they're not happy about the result either.
Well, they can shout all they want, but it's just indiscipline.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's over. I'm clean up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's all living. I won't even try and handle no opinions. Now I'm taking my guys with no billions. Wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. I just say you real, make a tune for the caution. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a die speaking truth for the cause. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I'm in the hill to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they don't start, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool. Yeah, I took it back from the fools. Yeah, you made it back to the Jew. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and up, so you feel that? They stack their hate, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh, no, no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where the they find this kid, it's a referee. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go.
Great night to be a spectator. Perfect weather here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Gabriel. Rodrigo. And attempting the through ball. Surely. He's gone for... Powerly, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Fernandinho. Roberto Firmino. Richarlison. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, Jamie Vardy is still just one short of the 50 goals mark for his club. Is today the daily? Lucas! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
And showing fine vision. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well...
Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. Silly came through on your confidence. Silly came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Memories still fast. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite. FaceTime. Soft-spoken, the prime cutlery stay frozen, the cold brew still eyes closed.
Delighted to be able to report very agreeable weather for the fans here at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. I certainly can't giving it a try. A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. Fabian. It's with Alan. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Arthur has it. Roberto Firmino. It's with Roberto Firmino. Lucas. Richarlison. Lucas Moura. Firmino. And in with a real chance. Richarlison! Well, the post getting in the way there. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Artur. He must finish! Very high degree of difficulty there, Samir Handanovic. And the referee has given them a corner. You can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Nothing wrong with that idea. Insigne. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Raja Nainggolan. Well, a quality interception. We shouldn't be surprised. Fernandinho. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity it is. And it's gone in!
Well, let's see this again. Look at the defence doing their job. Now we're going to see the forwards do their job. Breaking at pace. The counter-attack, so difficult to stop. And just look at the finish.
It's going their way. 2-0. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mertens. Excellent ball towards the front post. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And he was in the right place to intercept. Bonucci. And here's Alan. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Magnificent defending. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And a throw-in it's going to be. And that is offside. Kolarov. Here's Bonucci. A bit sloppy in possession. Raja Nainggolan, and threading it forward. Mertens. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And firing it into the area. Sanchez. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Fabian. Couldn't keep it. in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Mertens. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Now Felipe Anderson. Lucas Moura. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Douglas Costa. Fabian. Possibilities for Doug. Surely! Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
Fernandinho. Artur. Lucas with it. Fernandinho with it. Lucas Moura. Firmino. Very high degree of difficulty there. Samir Handanovic. They've taken this corner short. Electing to cross into the centre. Insigne. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A chance to eat into their lead. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Fernandinho with it. Not a good pass. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Nainggolan. Failed to keep hold of it.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of any time.
Useful looking ball. Douglas Costa. Crucial block from David Luiz. Now Felipe Anderson. And showing fine vision. And the alarm bells are ringing. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems.
Well, the managers will now deliver the... And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Costa with it. Fabian. Effective challenge. Sterling. Getting forward. Sterling! Great chance with that header. But he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Lorenzo Insigne. Raja Nainggolan. Fabian. Roberto Firmino. Wonderfully weighted pass. The end product just wasn't there. Nainggolan. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now Felipe Anderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Terrific ball from Lucas. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Sterling has lost custody of it. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Douglas Costa. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Fernandinho. Lucas. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Roberto Firmino. De Bruyne. And back with Firmino. Delightful pass. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way... they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Lucas. De Bruyne. And Lucas Moura. Opportunity for Lucas. And foiled only by the crossbar. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Fernandinho with it. Firmino. It's there for him. And it's come off the keeper. Here's Insigne. Now this might pay dividends. That's all they can conjure for now. Mertens. And it might be. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Lucas. And now passing it through. It could be for Raheem Sterling. The net is steering him in the face. And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. The attack continues. They're making... Can he put it away? It's still alive. Crucial block from David Luiz. Douglas Costa has lost it. Space afforded him. Lucas Moura. Over the middle to Firmino. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes...
Oh, he's given it away. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Mertens. And the decision is one of offside here. It's with Alan. Mertens. And slipped through beautifully. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Only 10 minutes remaining here. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho. Sterling. And in it goes!
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. An abundance of space. Can he make it count? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Lorenzo Insigne making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Nainggolan. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And it's with David Luiz now. De Bruyne. Roberto Firmino. And possession lost, intercepted. Felipe Anderson. And back with Firmino. And here's Alan. Lorenzo Insigne. Here's Bonucci. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Giving it a try. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Great night to be a spectator. Perfect weather here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a FUT Rivals match on the menu. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plan.
Can they get themselves in front here? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
1-0 then. Terrific ball from Lucas. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. It could be up for grabs. He's feeling the pressure here. Lost possession, Wijnaldum. Moving into the advanced position. Is it going to be Lucas? Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for the host. Number 23, Lucas.
Wijnaldum. Lucas. Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum, and attempting the through ball. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. It's with David Luiz. Richarlison. Fernandinho. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It's with Willian. Wijnaldum. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Vardy. Willian. It must go in, surely. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Couldn't hang on to it. Wijnaldum. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Lucas. Richarlison. A really sumptuous ball. Lucas Moura. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Corner kick played over. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Lucas. Oh, they have it again. Vardy. And in with a real chance. Lucas with it. Richarlison. This attack looks highly promising. Cleared away comprehensively. Corner kick played in. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Wijnaldum. Mateo Kovacic. Wijnaldum now. Anthony Martial. Well, great read there to intercept. Opportunity it is. Wonderful chance. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Punched away.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Wijnaldum. Lucas with it. They've regained possession. It's with Roberto Firmino. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. So the corner, he succeeded in getting his fist to it. Options in the centre. Lucas Moura. And it's with David Luiz now. Lucas with it. Firmino. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Firmino. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Lucas. Artur. Here's Lucas Moura. Artur. Oh, a vital interception. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Vardy. Regained possession. Oh, this might pay dividends. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Manoeuvring his way forward. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
They've taken this corner short. Kovacic. And now Lucas Moura. Lucas. Well, couldn't keep it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And a good day at the office. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Willian. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Lucas with it. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. Lucas. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Can he make it count? And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
And begging to be put away. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. De Bruyne. Lucas with it. Beautifully weighted ball. Lucas Moura. Easy meet. Here's Kovacic. Anthony Martial. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Lucas prepared to fire. Was it important? Will he find the net? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Lucas. Possession one. Here's Kovacic. Couldn't keep the ball. Looking for Sterling. A chance to whip it in. Fernandinho might really be able to trouble them here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Fernandinho with it. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. And with the goalkeeper. And And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. And options in the centre. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Attending to his defensive chores. It's with Van Aanholt. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? And showing fine vision. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Gets his glove on it. Will it be Wijnaldum? Keeper's contribution, but what next? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And firing it into the area. Fisted clear. Martial. And now Wijnaldum. Vardy. Mateo Kovacic. Lucas Moura. Sterling. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Kovacic. Vardy. It might be. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Number 8, Jamie Vardy.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Breaking at pace. Fernandinho. Firmino. That's a fine run by Fernandinho. Can't miss, surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. It's with Van Aanholt. Wijnaldum. Vardy. And now Lucas Moura. Fernandinho with it. Now Felipe Anderson. Roberto Firmino. They've lost it. And now Willian coming into it. Smuggled away. De Bruyne now. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Lucas is waiting. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Number 23.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh, what's the keeper doing? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Goal for the visitors.
De Bruyne now.
Mateo Kovacic.
Felipe Anderson. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Jamie Vardy now. And that was a very fine read. Vardy. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Roberto Firmino. And that's an important intervention. Jamie Vardy now. Making progress.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Possession
minutes.
lost, intercepted. And breaking at pace with menace. Is this the moment? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? And there it is, the final.